I saw that you talked in your video about how it's kind of hard for you to talk about, but you wanted to maybe get into other things other than gaming.
Yeah.
Do you think about anything specific, or is it just you kind of feeling like over it?
Yeah. Okay, so I've been streaming since I was like 17. And every 2 years or so, I kind of just hit a roadblock where I'm like, I need to disappear for a little bit and just kind of touch grass and touch base with myself. But this time when I took a break, I came back feeling like I don't want to lead my life in the exact same way that I used to, especially in regards to streaming. Just because it's not as creatively fulfilling for me now as it once was. Like, I want to do it 2-3 times a week, not 6 times a week, thinking about it all the time, keeping up with trends, because that's what top streamers do. You have to always know what's going on, and honestly, you have to work your schedule around streaming schedule, because certain things pop off like kind of unannounced. Certain things happen for very specific periods of time, and you have to make sure that you're around for those times. And I'm like, I just want to start exploring other avenues, especially vlogging, especially like Instagram, TikTok, just posting more content on those platforms, making like pre-produced content, reels, all those things, really. Anything aside from just streaming and gaming.
We understand that, obviously. That's why we did the podcast.
Yeah.
It's like, you can only do the same thing for so long.
Exactly.
And it's not a diss to anyone who does that, obviously.
No.
It's like,
But if you evolve
you
out
gotta
of
change.
it, that's human nature, you know?
It was really hard because we were so stuck in the like reaction videos, and
I think you guys kind of tried to juggle initially, and then at one point you were like, we're just gonna do
couldn't
this.
do it anymore. It was just done.
And probably like it works way better with your lifestyle, especially as parents, as business owners. Yeah, I completely feel you.
That was part of like why we needed to change too, because it's like you grow up, you figure, wait, it's gonna be healthy for me to be able to take the weekend off. Like, you know, simple things that you just kind of like neglect.
I know. Yeah, it's kind of an all-consuming lifestyle.
The truth is, if you want longevity, you have to be aware of the signals that you're getting from yourself, and you need to change, or you're gonna fucking
just burn out to
you're gonna end up jerking off your dog and then talking about it on a podcast. Bad shit happens, you know what I mean?
And pretending like it's not. Honestly, like I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt of like maybe that was a joke.
No.
They talked about it for so
Weird.
much. It was not.
Very
There was no like humor in it. I don't know.
When I see stuff like that, also, it makes me realize, like, wow, there are so many pockets of the internet.
Fuck yeah, bro. Oh my
There's
God.
500,000 people that think this is cool. Okay.
Yo,
A little scary. I'll stay over here.
Dan just gave me a fan. This fan is so quiet.
Ooh.
You guys want a fan?
You got
Well, that's
extras?
why we got him. There's one blowing up I've attached it to the scorpion chair here. I don't know. if
Dude,
you
I
can
love
see,
the
but
setup. So cool.
The
nice.
scorpion
Yeah,
chair.
So damn cool.
It looks cooler than it is.
Is this
let
like
me
a
tell you.
low noise fan?
Yeah, they're just real quiet.
I wouldn't say low noise, but
You
I don't
can
hear
hear
it.
it?
It's definitely
can't hear
quieter than the
anything.
AC which we have running, and I'm sure it can be heard on the mic. So, you know,
It is so fucking hot right
it's
now.
a hot ass day.
I don't know what
LA's
happened
getting
today.
too spicy.
Usually the AC, like, you can feel it more. I guess it's just that hot.
I'm getting an excessive
Ooh,
heat
that's
warning.
nice.
That thing is nice.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Bless your soul.
Yeah.
Oh, we got fans for everybody.
Shredder,
Aw,
she's
thanks,
helping.
guys.
Mine doesn't pick up mine.
I'm listening.
Ah, that's nice.
No, it's
People are asking, you have no AC? We do. There's 2 units in this
do.
building. They're both on. It's just that hot.
The insulation.
And honestly, the insulation
Also
in this
keep
building
in
is
mind,
fucking
light-
Yeah, that's a
non-existent.
big part
Yeah,
of it.
we're sitting in the light.
Talking.
Yeah.
You're always going to sweat.
Yeah.
Usually it's fine. Usually it's great in here.
Also, shout out to the crew. Can someone play the applause button? Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, there's literally no
Thank you.
insulation. Like the roof is open to the elements in so many spots.
The
Does it
elements.
look like
I
I'm
mean, I
in a
could see the
commercial?
outside right there.
My hair is
A
like-
little bit, yeah. A little bit, yeah.
It's Maybelline.
I definitely heard on your mic, Ela.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry to be a buzzkill.
Yeah, this is way too good, I feel like.
Ah, that's so
I
nice.
shouldn't be that comfortable right
Yeah,
now.
so, yeah, I think just take your time and do what feels right, but it's good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. You took a month off.
Yeah, I just needed
Recharge
to
a little
tell
bit.
people like, hey, don't expect full-time streamer hours from me anymore. And that's
Do you
it.
have any idea, kind of like, in terms of like moving towards something aggressively in a big way? Like for us, it was the podcast. Like we had an idea. A lot of times we're just kind of wandering around, wondering what are we going to do, and then we'll get struck with a really good idea that sticks with us. Like, and so we'll go after that. Do you feel like you have something like that, or not yet?
I think for me right now, what I am most excited by is the idea of some sort of combination between like vlogs and like sit down talking about topics kind of thing.
Yeah.
Especially seeing such good reception to my most recent video. I'm like,
Yeah.
y'all want to hear some more shit? I got some more shit to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I find it's as someone who is used to like 4 to 8 hour form content, shortening something and kind of just like jotting down notes and saying it for like a 5 to 10 minute video feels so good.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Like really so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the two things I'm
Yeah.
hoping I can do something.
It was so hard for us to go the opposite way from that's all that people saw to then seeing like the unedited.
And I find that
version.
interesting too, because it's like, I think every now and then, and I've seen videos of YouTubers who do what I want to do, and they're like, guys, I'm kind of over this. And I think
Yeah.
it's just like human nature.
Yeah.
And different things fit with your lifestyle at different times. So go with what works, you know?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, I think you're doing the right thing. So
Thanks.
just keep doing
I'm
it.
excited.
And
And doing more stuff like this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have way more time to be like, I'll just dedicate this day to a podcast. And like normally, if this was me 2 years ago, I'd be like, okay, after this stream, I need to go on my stream.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what
Now I'm
because
like-
we do with Hassan every
Hassan,
Thursday,
Yeah.
and his ass is always like
Bro.
out the door.
Yep.
I don't know.
But he
how you
loves
guys
it. He's
do
like a
that.
beast.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
So hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you're in that mode of like, I love it and
It's
I
the
want to do
grind.
it all the time, do it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But if you're not there anymore, it feels like torture.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. That's where we were with our reaction video content.
Exactly.
It was fucking
it's all,
soul
it's all
wrenching.
about
Yeah.
perspective.
Was soul wrenching. Dude. Yeah. Okay.
Especially
So.
when you feel pressure to do something
Yeah.
by your audience or by whoever.
Mhm.
It takes a bit of the fun out of that. I reckon that at some point, like a fun game might come out, and then boom, I'll just be streaming it every day. But at least I'll do that when I want to,
Yeah,
not when I
exactly.
feel forced to.
But I'm just gonna see if.